Thanks for the call back.
What's the enthusiasm level for the sport? It's not where you guys wanted to be, obviously.
I think it's great. I think everybody's just excited to have one more opportunity to play for Carolina football, step out on the field again, and really truly represent ourselves in the best way. So I think we're excited. We're ready to go.
How does your players?
Yeah, a little bit. But
it's an opportunity for us.
It's a lot of opportunity for a lot of other people to show what they can do, and I'm really excited to see them just blossom and bloom. Everybody just kind of go set into a role and just show a new team. It's really good, a new team.
How does your role change with setting up in there? Are you going to do more of the calls now?
I'll slide over to the wheel and bring young Amari up to the mic, and we'll go from there.
And what are some of the differences that your responsibilities now as opposed to?
I would say in terms of, it's really the same, in terms of, you can't really replace said, but really the same in terms of position and job-wise, really doing the same thing.
How ready is Amari?
Ready to go right now. If we had to play today, we'd be straight.
How have you seen Amari kind of develop? Because obviously, I guess of the, outside of UNC, he was the linebacker that got the most run. How have you seen him kind of develop?
From all the way when he first got here, when he came here around this time last year in San Diego, you could just already tell like he just had a different niche. He just knew football. So when he came in the spring and during camp, he just blossomed. He just grown into the player he is now.
So with Amari stepping in for Ced, who's stepping in for Amari as like the next man up?
I'll slide over. That's not what I said. I'll slide over to Ced.
Yeah, but like who's the number 3 guy?
Number 3, we'll have right now Mike Short. Mike Short will be the number 3 guy coming in, and Caleb Lavely.
We saw Harold get to play a lot this year. You see him practice a lot. What are his strengths?
He has a great arm, great feel, can mobile move, escape the pocket when he needs to, and make throws downfield.
Howard, did Ced tell you guys bye? Like, what have some of your last conversations been like with him as he's gone about making the decision to leave?
Just go get paid. You know what I'm saying? Go make that money you're supposed to go make. He's a great player. He's done great things for this program. When he'd definitely be missed, but he deserved everything he's going to get coming his way soon.
Is it weird not having him around?
Definitely. Yeah, it's definitely weird being that. For all my 3 years I've been here, that's been my dog. So. You kind of feel the presence kind of leave, but he's got to pick it back up.
He was notorious for gathering you guys on the sideline before you took the field a lot of times to give you words of encouragement. Is that your job now, or who takes over that role?
Yeah, so that's where I step up and kind of take that more vocal role that he had on the team.
Did he speak? Did he talk to you about that? Did he talk to you about maybe how to approach something?
Nah, because I feel like it's just understood, like passing the torch. Like he just already know. We know what it is in the room, in the linebacker room, and we know like kind of the mantra, like fast, physical, and tough. And we carry a lot of pride in practices and coming out with the right mindset and getting everybody ready to go. So he just kind of passed the torch to me, and I just take it from there.
When you talk about a little bit, like what are some of, either from observations, whatever he's talking, like what are some of the main things that you learned from Cedric in the time that you shared with him?
Give everything you got and always ask questions. Always ask questions and get better every single day.
What do you think was the most underrated part of his game? Like he was obviously very good at a lot of things. What was the
most underrated? I would say his IQ was probably the most underrated. From my standpoint, I feel like he's one of the smartest linebackers in the country. So that's what I feel like is underrated about him, because he could do everything physical.
Was there like a come to Jesus moment after the NC State game? I mean, that was a real low point for you guys. That a lot of people thought you could pick yourselves back up again and play in this game again.
Yeah, it was kind of a low point. You didn't want to lose to State at all, but it happened. So we know that we made like a vow that we was going to come out on the field and never put a product like that on the field ever again. So.
Is that the fuel for this game? Is it something, I know a lot of guys might say it, is it something that you're sensing around the building that guys have embraced that is sort of the mojo right now?
We're just ready to get back out there and show who Carolina really is.
Howard, what are the differences when you talk about sliding over from one position to the next? Like, what are the differences or some of the different responsibilities that you have to account for now?
So I'm moving to like more so outside than I was more inside, just be playing Mike, so I'll be like more on the outside, guarding the receivers a little bit more. But in terms of assignments and alignment, it's really the same position across the board. So I really won't be changing that much. It won't be that much of a switch.
Right. Details. and
Yeah,
stuff.
just different looks, different things you look at, where you set your eyes or where your coverage will take you. Just change, but other than that, the job's still the same.
Not sure how much you guys have been able to look at it, but what do you know about West Virginia so far?
Number one rushing team in the country, Power 5, so that just jumps off the table. Then got a great running backs, great scheme, great quarterback. They got a real good team over there.
Good, man.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you.